And any of you pieces of shit from Guest Mob, why do y'all even want to come over here other than to disrupt? Please leave. Go back to your trashy leader. I mean, that's exactly what he does anyway. So, back to the stream. And back to what we got here. Anybody for panel? Well, if that was Chief and Haley, then oh well. But for starters, Chief ain't smart enough to do that. Trust me, I know. And Haley wouldn't do that. So, panel's up, guys. You got 30 minutes. And then I'm going to kick this one off and retire into my room and do some editing. But I will say this. You know, the other night, somebody did a 5-hour stream and only got about 1,400 hits. I did an 8-minute stream and it's over 5,000. Okay. Somebody also did a stream for 3 hours. The dumb bitch only got 1,300 hits. I did one for 8 minutes and it still got more than both of them combined. What does that tell you? Corey, what's up?
Fuck you.
That's what I figured.
What's up, Doug?
Redneck, what's up?
Nothing much, man. I just seen that idiot send that stupid shit to you.
Yeah, I know.
How stupid is that? Are these dudes acting like they're in kindergarten or something?
Well, the thing is, they're trying to get the channel banned.
Yeah.
Okay. And you see, there's two things that you can do when that happens. One, you
What's
report it.
Yeah.
Two, you make it private.
Yeah.
And you let YouTube do what they do.
Yeah, that was his name, Corey, that you just hung up with.
Yeah.
What an idiot, man. He sounds so freaking stupid. What is up with these people?
I don't know.
Apparently, their parents didn't give them much attention when they were kids or something.
Well, somebody says they're trying to enter the studio and it's full. Let's see who we got down here.
Yeah, Doug, I just did some killer fishing yesterday, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. We slayed them.
Sweet. What'd you get?
I caught about between 10 to 15 blue channel cats.
Well, we're supposed to be going this weekend.
There you go.
Everything goes right.
Yeah, that last catfish I caught before we left yesterday, he was every bit of 10.5 to 11 pounds. He was a big boy.
Oh, yeah. And fit.
His ass is in my freezer right now.
From what I've been told, the pay ponds around here have humongous catfish in them.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Nick says every bit of 30 to 50 pounds. So I can't wait. Get some of them on.
There's a kid around here that caught a 58.5 pound blue channel cat out of a river.
I believe it.
That thing, he held that sucker on. That thing's as long as he is tall.
Well,
But I'm glad you hope you're doing all right, man.
oh yeah, man. Like I was telling you, Kentucky was like a second home to me. My brother used to live 6 miles from where I'm sitting right now. And when I was on the road for 20 some odd years, if I couldn't make it home, this is where I'd be.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah, Virginia Beach is where I was born, where I was raised the first 11 years, and then I moved 3 hours north of Virginia Beach in a little small town in Virginia. I'm about 30 minutes from Appomattox.
Nick's got pictures of a 64.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool, man.
that he caught last month.
No kidding.
Yep.
Oh man, I bet you that was some good eating.
And these poles back here behind me is what he uses.
Oh yeah, I bet those are those almost look like they're surf fishing rods.
Yep.
Yeah, my dad used to be a member of a professional surf fishing team out of Hatteras, and it was called Team Nitro Fish. And man, they got beat one time by a group of 80-year-old women.
Oh, I believe it.
I
When I was
told
down
my
in
dad,
Miami, they were having an inshore tournament.
yeah.
These chicks tore these guys up.
Oh, I bet. I went bowling with a couple of friends of mine one night. We bowled up against a group of older women that were probably like 70s, and they beat us.
I hope y'all weren't playing for beer.
No. No, because I didn't feel like a bunch of old drunk ladies cussing up a storm. So, I turned around, bought the lady that actually beat me. I actually turned around and bought her lunch. Yeah. We didn't bet on nothing, but I felt like that was the sportsman-like thing to do, was buy her lunch. At least do that.
Of course.
So, but yeah, Doug, figure I'd hop on here for a minute, man, and say hello and all that stuff.
All right. Well, we got Matt Attack coming back up.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll be in the chat.
All right.
All right, Doug.
We'll talk at you in a bit.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hey, Doug.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, I'm sorry about what happened in that last stream you tried to do. I saw that part.
Yeah. That's guest mob at their worst.
Yeah. Also, when you say that Isaac does a bunch of streams, I seem to never find those streams because I've searched his name up before, and
The dumbass, he'll let them go up long enough to be seen, and he'll take them down.
so he doesn't actually like do live ones like you're doing.
No. Well, he does, but he takes them down and he keeps them, makes them private.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because the last video that supposedly is on his channel was uploaded like a month ago.
Mm-hmm. That
But,
he'll pop up on different people's streams and do them there.
Yeah, but the main reason why I came back up is because I've been meaning to ask you, have you been hearing about how a lot of places are reopening in this area?
They said that Kentucky was doing something with the masks that are mandatory starting Friday at midnight.
So tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh.
For all
Yeah,
residents. Well, I'm not a resident, so fuck them.
Yeah. Well, well, for me, like the one place that I'm really hoping will reopen at the end of the month is theaters, like movie theaters.
I don't see that happening yet.
I mean, I actually work at one, and that's why I'm hoping they will reopen at the end of the month.
I mean, it'd be nice. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah, from what I hear, they're supposedly going to open up Regal theaters on the 31st.
It'd be nice.
And do you ever go to the movies at all?
No, I did when I was on the road.
Oh.
But basically anything I want to see, I can get on Netflix. Or I got it on DVD.
Yeah, I'm the same way when it comes to DVDs, and my mom just watches it on TV or Netflix.
I literally have a collection of DVDs. Will circle a room.
Yeah, as you can kind of see, I got 2 shelves right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also, and I know. Sorry if I came up with the Mad Attack one again. I tried to sign in with a different account because I have my own YouTube channel, and that's what I was trying to sign in with. But I signed in, and it's for some reason brought me back up as Mad Attack.
I don't know.
So weird.
That's all right. Give your channel a shout out, man.
Okay. It's basically just my first and last name, whatever, and you'll probably find it if you search it up. It'll have basically this face on it.
Okay, what's the name?
It's just my first name, which is Matthew, and Bailey. Bailey is how you spell that.
All right, guys. Matthew Bailey. Check him out.
Thanks so much.
Yep. All right, brother. We're going to drop you off and I guess pick up TYM, which I'm.
Oh, you got it big time. Look at him, boys. Look, he's on my panel.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you. Bitch.
Fuck you, bitch.
Well, and he wonders why he keeps getting banded. And he has to change his fucking name. Bye, Albert. No, kid behind the camera. Where's your face? There ain't no face. David Jones, you're right. Stupid kid. No home training. Oh, wow. Your guest use their mic and cam before you can. They're still waiting. Don't see no faces. Can't come up on panel. Where's them faces at? Who's the asshole that said my mic was off? Because I just tested it. It ain't my mic. Sounds like I'm in water. Maybe I am. I'm waist deep in it. Just can't tell. There ain't no fixing the mic, guys. That's what it is. Sound like I'm in a tunnel. How about now? Hey, cat. Sounds great. Cool. I didn't do nothing but switch it from one position to another, so don't know why. And there's somebody backstage, and there's no human showing on the picture, so boop. See ya. Well, Nick has something to say. Hey, Bobby, what's up? You got no picture, Chief. You're banned. Goodbye. I'm still waiting for kid behind the camera to show up with his face, so. Everybody in the chat is brain dead, huh? See, that's that cunt karma for you. Hey, Ron. How's things going, man? And of course, there's the panel again. Kristen, what's up, man?
Hey, Doug, how are you?
Can't hear you.
How's your new place? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Can't hear you.
I will come back.
And this guy's not old enough to be on here. He ain't 18, I can tell. Sorry, dude. And kid behind the camera is Bandit from the studio. Well, let's try Kristen in. What's up?
Can you hear me now?
We still can't hear you.
It says on my end that the mic's working. Hold on.
He's out there in Colorado. Some young black kid named Blake is trying to get in. Yeah, Ron, he's got to be at least 18. I can tell he's not 18 by looking at him. You got to be at least 18 to come up on panel. Davy Jones, you heard him? I couldn't hear nothing.
Can you hear me now? I don't know. Can you hear me?
No, I still can't hear him.
I don't know what's going on. Hello? My mic's not
Let's see
muted.
what I can do.
It says on my end that my mic's not muted.
There he goes.
Can you hear me now?
Gotcha.
Oh, that was odd.
It's on.
So how's your new house?
Oh, well, can't complain.
I was gone for a whole week, so I was on a camping trip. So I got a lot of the posts when I got back. So how was the last week's show? I wanted to kick on, but I had no Wi-Fi where I was at in the mountains.
No, I bet not. Not up there anyway.
It was all the way in Ridgeway.
Nice area.
Yeah. So, how's the cat doing?
Oh man, she freaked out for the whole trip. And after about 2 days closed up in a room, she finally became herself.
Good.
And she's hating everybody and trying to kill them all.
So, what happened last week that I missed? Can you catch me up?
Just basically moved. Haley and Chief went over to Isaac's streams and joined Guest Mob, and basically that's it.
So, are they no longer mods anymore?
Oh fuck no! I
If
kicked their ass off way before they made the announcement.
If you need a mob, I'm more than happy to help you out.
Okay, brother.
I'm a trustworthy person. I just want to show support from you. You know.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about me turning your back on. I don't turn people's back. I respect everyone. So.
I know that, brother.
So, what was the drive like?
It was a 10-hour short trip.
Mm-hmm.
10-hour short trip. Type something in the chat.
Okay, I said hi.
I'm still waiting for it to show up.
This is just a private chat, so when I get off,
No, you need to put it in a regular chat.
Okay, once I get off, I will do that because I don't have access to that right now. This is just.
All right.
So,
All right.
So you're going to make me a mob then, or something?
Yeah, I'll make you a mod.
Okay. As soon as I get off, I'm going to say what's up.
That'll work.
And then I just don't have access to it right now because I'm in this stream.
Hey, water bugs in the stream.
I'm so glad to see you all settled up in your new place.
Well, I mean, we still got stuff to move around, some things to take care of, and get everything sorted out. I mean, half the stuff I brought up here won't be left here. We'll wind up either discarding it or selling it off.
How's the virus in that county that you're in, that state?
From what I understand, we have 3 cases in this county.
Wow.
And that's it.
That's good. Better. We're way worse here in Colorado.
Yeah. In fact, the 3 cases just came back from vacation in Colorado.
We have it bad here.
I'm like, man, come on now. Bullshit.
Yeah. As soon as I get off the stream, I'll say what's up, and you can do it. So as soon as I log off, I will, because I don't have access to the stream chat right now, just to the private chat because I'm on the stream yard.
Okay.
And, thank you for letting me help you out.
All right, my friend, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and jump off, and I'll do that.
Okay, good. I'm glad to see that you're in a new place. And would you, when you're all unpacked, would you show us your new place, what it looks like?
Well, Nick's done shown y'all the house. I'm staying with Nick and my niece.
Oh, I thought you were staying in a basement somewhere.
No. But that's up to them. I'm not going to drag them into my streams unless it's kosher for them.
Okay. Thank you for taking my stream, my panel today.
Okay. Hey, I told you he's always welcome. Devin Dove in the house.
I will let you go, so I will send you as soon as I get off. I'm going to say what's up, and then you can do that.
Okay.
It was nice talking to you. Bye.
Yep. Did he drop off yet? Yeah, there he goes. Where'd it go? Okay, Kristen, you are a mod. Let's see. I'm 22. Get rid of the mask. What's up? What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, Dougie? How you been, buddy?
Hanging out.
Yeah.
Just
I
doing
just
that
listened to some of
moving,
that.
getting settled thing.
Yeah. I was just listening to that guy there that said he wanted to go see Isaac to fight him like Charlie did.
Yeah.
I'd
Yeah.
like to see that. You know, Charlie stayed up to Maine with us a bunch of months.
You the guys he stayed up there with?
Yeah. I've been trying to actually get a hold of you on Facebook a couple times, but I don't know.
I got so many people on Facebook trying to get in touch with me. It's crazy.
Yeah. So, what the hell's Isaac talking shit now? He needs to get smacked, don't he?
He do need it, but hey, that's between him and Nick.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get in the middle of it. I'll be the one.
Make sure you live stream that one, Nick. That'd be fucking awesome for
It would
himself.
be.
Jeez, yeah. So I just wanted to come on and say hi to you. It's been a minute and whatnot, and I talked to you briefly a little while ago, but you probably don't remember.
There's been quite a few people, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right. Well, you take care, man, and I'll be watching.
All right, brother. Appreciate you. All right. Why do I look Chung? You got to do better than that, bud. Jack, you gonna have to do a lot better than that. Anyway. Boop. Boop. And who is you?
All right, Doug, how you been, man?
I'm doing. What's up?
No, I just want to see how you been and how's Kentucky been.
Oh, I've been doing all right.
That's good. Yeah, I was on edge with you and Mike, and I didn't know really what side to pick, and I kind of felt like was torn towards Mike's side because just how the video was made. I don't know if it was like edited in a certain way, but
Well, anything that Michael edits is going to be editing towards him. So.
Yeah. Well, I just want to see if, like, will you ever reconnect with your daughter at any point?
If they ever want to reconnect, we'll reconnect. It's all in their hands now. I gave them a year. 1 year.
How do you feel about not seeing your granddaughter?
I've seen my granddaughter, but she's my granddaughter.
I get it. I mean, like, recent. Like, how do you feel about, like, her growing up and you're not able to see her on, like, birthdays and stuff?
Well, I mean, it's just one of those things. I'm kind of used to it because of how Bridget grew up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Cindy kept Bridget away from me for years. So,
oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. Well, I just want to say hi and see how you've been, and no hate towards you guys. I took Mike's side, but no hate towards you in any way.
All right, brother. Have a good one. We saw his face earlier. Rewind the stream. I know. I've already reported it. Fucking gross people, right? And they wonder why things are going so wrong in the world today. KB, AC, you better show a picture. I'm going to kick you from backstage. 1, 2. Yeah, I figured you'd leave. See, they come backstage, talk a bunch of shit on the private chat, and then they leave. Big deal. They'll never know because those messages will never be when we going fishing, crabbing. Ain't no crabbing doing up here. Oh man. Water bug. Yeah. He showed his face earlier, water bug. But this is kind of trash that I've been dealing with ever since all this crap started. And it's just gotten worse and worse. So hopefully none of it spills your way. I really hope none of it spills towards anybody else. Chief, I'm gonna have to block you, Chief, right now. I see Guest Mob is working overtime in here tonight. Well, that's not Jennifer Green, because she knows better than get on here. She would text me before. I'm trying to look for the Doug link. The link, Doug. I hope everything's all right with you, Waterbug. If you want to come up here, I'll put the link back out. Well, one day y'all got to tell me why y'all call me dumb. And this deadbeat person. I just don't understand it. Evidently their mothers brought them up wrong or something. Yeah, I think you better go, bud. You were way too young to be on here. Really, motherfucker? Goodbye. Jennifer really have a crush on you? Wasn't an act. It was an act. You know, the names that are coming up never show up in the stream. Why is that? What's up, ma'am?
Hey, what's up, Doug? How you doing?
Hanging in there. Just
I'm
dealing with a bunch of bullshit tonight.
yeah, I saw that prank call that came in that little while ago. Them kids yelling.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm in my truck right now, working. And
My hat's off to you, Chief.
yeah, I'm in Georgia. The restrictions here for the COVID is really not that bad. You know, it kind of just feels like regular life over here, you know?
Yeah, well, I just moved from South Carolina, and it seems like they're going back to like day one, making everybody wear a mask after midnight tomorrow.
Yeah, they're saying that this phase 2 is supposed to be more deadly than the first, and that they gotta put on more restrictions. But I don't really know whether to believe it or not.
Well, the thing is with this damn virus, there's supposed to be 1 million people that died, or over 1 million.
Mhm.
Where's all the bodies?
Yeah.
You look in the paper, there ain't no big jump of names in the paper.
Yeah. I'm there. I saw a truck pull into the dock near me about an hour ago, and on his windshield he had FEMA relief worker, and he told me that he had just gotten laid off. And I asked him what he was transporting. He said things like gloves, masks, and body bags. I said, "How many body bags did you transport?" And he said, "We've been transporting over 40 million body bags. So either they're saving them to be used, or we don't know something."
Well, there would still have to be a place to put them. The company I was with during 9/11, we hauled 16 truckloads of body bags.
Mm.
And then we started taking body parts to Andrews Air Force Base. So they don't keep them bodies around long.
Yeah.
But still,
I know.
there's got to be somewhere these bodies are.
Well, I know in China, a couple of months ago, when they had just eased the restrictions a little bit, there was a large black sort of gray haze over the whole city of Wuhan. And they were saying that it was from the crematoriums. They had like 32 crematoriums burning the bodies at a maximum capacity. As far as I know, we haven't seen anything like that here in America, but America's a lot larger than Wuhan. Easier to
Yeah,
hide it.
but if you got a crematorium, I'm sure you would notice that.
Yeah.
In your town. And that would be big news too. I mean, it's just something to think about. They would actually be putting something about it on the news, and you've heard nothing.
Yeah, well, Trump is always saying that the news is fake these days, so maybe it's something to that.
Well, I mean, all the people that I know on the road,
Yeah.
and over the years that I'm still in contact with, a couple of people died, yeah, but it's of the flu.
Yeah.
So,
how do you feel about the mandated mask law?
in Kentucky, it says for residents. I ain't a resident here. I have yet. There's no way to become a resident of Kentucky yet because all their shit's closed. So
That's a good loophole. That's pretty convenient, actually.
I can't change my license tags. I can't change my driver's license. I can't change anything. So I'm kind of in between a rock and a hard place. And if the guy was hauling for FEMA and he was hauling body parts, there's no way he'd be in a food warehouse.
Well, he said he was hauling body bags, not parts, just the bags themselves.
That he could get away with.
Yeah.
They would have to take those reefers and basically destroy them afterwards. Yeah. I mean, that's what they did with the reefers that we did during 9/11. Their history. After they got done with them, they destroyed them.
You know, Doug, I've been watching you and for quite a while. You know, for about 2.5 years, really. And I started with Angry Grandpa just like everyone else, of course. And I was really sad to see him go.
We all were.
Yeah. And honestly, I was a little sad to see. I started wondering where is Doug? I don't see him in the streams anymore. So I started doing a little searching, and found this place. But I'm just glad that you're somewhere. You know.
Oh yeah. Angry Grandpa was on Twitch for about 6 months, and that's what got me into doing the live streams. He asked me to do this and keep it going. So that's what I'm going to do. We got twisted around a little bit, but it happens.
Yeah, and I stopped watching Michael after I saw that. I don't have anything against Michael, but I stopped watching him once I noticed that his storylines kept revolving. It was just like a ghost in the house. Bridget locked me out the car. I mean, it was the same storyline over and over and over again. So I stopped watching because of that. But when I actually saw that he was kind of getting pleasure out of keeping you from your grandchild, then I really, really stopped watching him. I'm still a
Well,
fan of Angry Grandpa, but not really a
he's,
fan of him anymore.
he's going to do what he's going to do, but it's all going to come back and bite him in the ass. Trust me.
Yeah. And a couple of years ago, well, I shouldn't say a couple of years ago. I should say maybe 1 year ago. I logged into Be Our Guest's live stream because I found out about him through Michael's channel. That was before I stopped watching Michael. And he had a live stream where he did a panel, and I called into his panel, and I talked to him about his religion and
Yeah.
his Christianity. He said he used to be like a really solid, strong Christian, and then something made him turn away from it. So we started having a conversation about it on the live stream, and needless to say, shortly thereafter, I saw him like put up a tweet or something that he was into making Christian music again. So I was thinking that maybe I had a positive effect on him or something.
I hope somebody did. Because if not,
Yeah.
he's going to be going downhill a long ways.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I just wanted to call in and show and tell you that I was a big fan. I thought that you made Michael's show better with your "I'm Done" and how they scripted that. I thought that was pretty funny.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I wish you the best in all your endeavors. I'm not sure where you are, what you're doing, but whatever it is, I wish you the best and hope that you continue to prosper as you always have, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'm not really sure where I'm going, but I'm just playing every day by day. I got things planned. That don't mean it's going to happen, but we'll see what happens.
Did you feel like you wanted to get back into trucking at all?
Well, I can't because of the diabetes, and I tried for about 3 years to get back into the trucking industry, and can't get hired doing anything, mainly because of my age.
I see. There's one company in Georgia called what is it? It's Bennett Express. They hire former owner operators. And,
yeah, I know Bennett.
Okay.
I know.
I think they're a little bit more lenient. But are you saying the federal thing you can't pass?
Yeah, I can't pass the DOT physical.
Okay, I gotcha.
So that's out of the question altogether.
I gotcha. Okay. So you're in Kentucky right now, huh?
Yep, little town, might have 1,500 people in it.
Why not just set up a life and stay there if you like it?
Well, I mean, it was my second home when I was on the road, so I know a lot of people here. In fact, I know a lot more people here than I knew in Charleston. So most probably what I'll wind up doing.
Okay.
All right, brother. We'll talk at you later. We're going to get the next one up.
All right. It's been a pleasure, man. Bye.
Always. All right. We got two coming up now. What's up, Ron?
What up, Doug? How you doing, man?
Hanging in there. And we got the real one in there, too.
What up, Dougie?
Two of my long-term listeners.
Oh, yeah.
So speaking of trucks, Dougie, down in Charleston, I just found this out. There's a
like a BMW, or sorry, Mercedes-Benz company that does like little minivans, and they put them together for like
Oh yeah,
mobile. They
and
actually
exploding.
just opened up a shop or a business here where they're doing electric trucks for semis.
Oh my God.
For Mercedes, they have like a test track and everything.
Oh my God. That's just, I can't believe that. How are you going to generate enough electricity for an electric truck?
They're doing it. I don't know. Like, I think 2019 was the first one for Mercedes that came off the whatever the line.
I'm going to check it out.
They got the whole test track and everything. But speaking of AGP, if you ain't gonna laugh and if you ain't gonna smile when I say my ass stinks, and you are not an AGP fan, and if you think you are and you did not laugh at my ass stinks, then pack your shit.
That's right, brother. That's right.
I miss that guy.
Oh, we all do.
I'm proud of you, Doug, for sticking through all the bullshit and still keeping his legacy alive and positive for what it can be.
I am trying, but a lot of people don't want me to keep doing it, but that's just one of them things.
I'm gonna want one hand, spit in the other. See
That's
which one
it.
fills up quicker.
That's it. Ron, what you doing tonight?
Not much, man. Hanging out.
Ron, does
I've been watching this.
RNMC, what does that stand for?
That's my club name. That's the abbreviation of my club name. I'm not gonna give that out though.
Oh, is the
Not
RN
on here,
the club name?
Too many punk little kids on here.
Yeah.
And giving
Yeah,
them
you
no
don't need that
information.
Ron's been a long time guy on here.
Did you guys hear about the Hells Angels and the Mongols actually riding together in Seattle to help shut Chaz down?
No, that was fake, man. That didn't happen.
Oh, yeah, they rolled through. They rolled through pretty strong.
I don't know. What I seen, it was a fake story, so I don't know.
Is it shut down?
No, now it's back open.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they shut Chaz down. Yeah, Seattle's back open.
They were protesting at the mayor's house, and she had to shut down the next day. That was the last I heard of. So, there's this kid on here. He's streaming your live stream on his channel. I mean, he can get away with that. That's not copyright infringement or something.
It's supposed to be copyright, but they're getting away with it somehow.
All right, well, I sent you on your thing. Hopefully your mod's seen it. But there's that kid. He's been making all kind of videos on you, and he's actually live streaming your live stream. So
what they'll try to do is report me for copyright. Believe it or not.
Yeah. I mean, you can hear him talking on there, talking about trying to get on your panel and show his little pecker. And there's like 3 of them trying to plot on getting on here, man.
Yeah, well, they're crazy.
There's some perverts.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Most probably part of guest mob anyway.
Like you would think by now, like Dougie, for real, like it's been 2-3 years now that we know of. You've been dealing with it a lot longer, but that you can vouch that I know of regards to like the hectic tornado circle that just always revolves around them people. You know what I'm saying? Like at least you're doing shit different. You're bringing us fishing. You're barbecuing. You're entertaining people. You're interacting with people. You're doing way better than just.
I'm actually planning a trip out west. Most probably will be next spring. Coming out to your area.
Well, if you do April, May is the salmon run for spring.
Okay. I'll try to make it there for that, for sure.
All right. Yeah, they've been actually doing a lot of sturgeon fishing.
Oh man, sturgeon.
They minimized it from like I think it's 3.5 foot to 5 foot is the only keepers. and it's really hard to get that size.
Yeah, you got to go deep for that, and they're far and few in between. I don't know why they did that. That's spawning size too.
Yeah, I don't know. Do they let the bigger ones and the small ones live, but not the mid-size?
That's crazy.
You can spend 2 hours reeling something in, and then find out it's 6.5 foot, and you have to turn around and throw it away or put it back in.
You get the picture.
Yeah, and sore arms and back.
And you can say you done it.
Have you fly fished with that pole up there?
I haven't done any fly fishing in years, but I'm going to get back into tying my own flies.
I've never fly fished. I've always wanted to try it.
Well, I'll get up that way. I'll have to teach you.
Is it really like relaxing? Like, is it meditation when you fish that compared to it?
It depends on you and what you get out of it. Now, if you're one person that can be dropped in the wilderness and enjoy it, yeah. And if you enjoy fishing, yeah.
My logic is take a bag of weed and maybe a couple beers when you go fishing, no matter what, you caught something. So just enjoy it.
Well, if you break out the bag of weed, all you're going to do is catch your hat.
Catch my hat. Has that happened before?
Yes, that's happened before. And down in Florida.
What's up with this South Carolina mayor, senator, or whatever, the African guy that's talking about running and changing the whole state?
I don't know. I ain't there no more.
It's all over the news over here.
I don't watch news. Fuck that.
Is weird. We never get South Carolina news over here.
Well, it must be that BL whatever. But
well, Dougie, I'm going to jump off here. I just want to jump on and say my ass stinks. Get a little smile, get a little laugh. Remember the old man, because that's what's important. And the army and the general missing the general.
That's it.
You're taking over the spot of the general, Dougie, whether you recognize it or not. There's people out here that are feeling safe in your chat, feeling safe in your room. They feel involved, and I appreciate what you're doing. So thank you.
Well, I'm trying to do my best. And real one, you're always welcome in here. You know that.
Right on. Appreciate it, Dougie.
We'll talk to you later. All right, Ron. Sorry about that.
What's going on, bro? Oh, no worries, man. Yeah, it's amazing how many little YouTubers trying to make a name off of you and your 5-month-old drama still talking about it, man.
Well, I mean, I'll reach out and help anybody do what they want. Hell, the last 2 idiots that I was helping went behind my back and wound up over there with Isaac. So they get whatever they
yeah. I think I watched some of that stream they had on there. I heard about it, so I checked it out. I don't normally watch. I didn't even know who the heck they were. I think I've seen Haley on your she was one of your mods. I think I've seen her in here before, but I know who that chief guy is.
Yeah, well, them two not here. They do what they want.
No offense, but it's not like you're a big, huge YouTuber and they're trying to make a name off of you. It's pretty pathetic. So.
No, I'm no big YouTuber. Don't fool yourself.
No, I know. That's why I watch you, man. You're a regular fucking guy.
I just try to reach out to the people that have been out there with Angry Grandpa and try to.
Well, I mean, that's how I found you. I've watched his videos for years, and I've seen you on Mike's videos. And try to stick it out, keep watching his crap. Even after his dad died, and just probably out of pity more than anything, just felt sorry for him. And,
right.
And seeing you on there, started watching your shit. So,
I watch a lot of
random shit.
Now, I heard you were down in South Carolina a while back.
Me? No.
No?
No, not me.
Barbara said you was running down to South Carolina or Georgia or something.
Oh, no. My ass stuck in California.
Not a bad place to be.
Shit, right now it is. They had all them riots and shit, you know. We've had shit like that here before out in Oakland and like the Occupy right, you know, and shit they had out there. Fucking a couple other shootings. They had a bunch of riots out there. It's never come this way. I'm not that far away from Oakland, but like 10 minutes away. But yeah, when all that other shit went down, and we had right down the street, you know, stores getting looted, broken into. We had a gun shop got broken into. Uh, that was pretty. It was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, I bet. When I was going out to California, I didn't see none of that. But that's been, hell, 15 years ago. But I used to love going out there.
It's normally pretty nice. It's fucking expensive, but other than that, it's like shit. You go 40 minutes either way to any kind of, you know, I go 40 minutes that way. I got desert. 40 minutes that way. I got ocean. Not even that. I'm like right here on the bay. So, you know, shit, 10 minutes. I'm on the bay.
Yeah. I used to love going out to the desert.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I enjoyed it out there. But, brother, I'm going to jump off here. I've been on
Oh
here
man, yeah.